In what ways can you inspire and engage consumers online?
Online, you have to differentiate a lot in regards to what you do offline. And someone like us really have to think about that, because we are a traditional retail chain, and this is new area. Of course, some would argue that it isn't that new, but when you have to implement it in your strategy, things get harder, and you have to work it more through, because it has to work in all your channels. To engage our customers online, it demands that you know a lot about what they expect online. So again, back to facts, and then you have to speak about things that are relevant online. So the relevance in regards to what your customers would expect from you as a retail chain is quite important.
So what do they expect from you as a retail chain?
Well, online they expect much more actually than they can get offline. For one thing, they expect, of course, to have the same offers that they have offline. But then they know that you can do much more. That means all your inspiration. How can I use the goods that I buy in Kvickly? What is the next big thing that will happen? How can I brand myself in regards to what I buy and what I do online as a customer with us? It means quite a lot. We have to represent something that you will share with others. Actually, a lot of things what you do online is very self-branding, which means that we really have to create the right environment for our customers.
So consumers are doing increasingly more online research before visiting stores. So this research that they do before visiting stores, how does this affect your marketing plans ahead?
Well, again, back to what you can offer. If you go online on Kvickly DK, then you have to get inspiration, and you have to get the full overview of what you can expect when you get down in the shop. That means that we optimize time for our customers, which means that they know exactly what they can get, but also what do we stand for, what our values are. So that means the brand value and what we represent is quite important in that situation as well.
So in that process, what are the most important digital touch points right now with the consumers?
Definitely our own website, Kvickly DK, but also Facebook in regards to having another kind of communication with our customers. We have a lot of customers who would like to comment on actually many different things that we do, all from our prices to what we do in our communication, or how we make our shops look and what we can offer in service. So these things are very important to what you expect as a customer from speaking with us online.
So do you see that as marketing or communication, or how do you see this dialogue with your customers?
Well, today the border is no longer there actually. You have it as a part of your marketing mix. It's a must that you communicate with your customers on different levels. Some communication is one way, another is two-way, and two-way communication is actually more effective in some situations, because it's better to be recognized and spoken about than actually say it yourself. So can I have some customers speaking about us in a positive way? It's worth much more than me buying TV time, for instance.
So what is the key to engaging your customers, the consumers, online?
Well, as mentioned before, the fact that you actually represent something other than just prices, then they will start to engage. So when you are much more clear in your profile and the customers can see what you stand for, what are your values, what are you trying to live up to, then suddenly you get another kind of engagement, because the customers would have an opinion to what you are doing, what you stand for, and if you stand for something they would like to represent, then you go a long way. And online you have a lot of possibilities to do that.